peace of mind. What do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna.
Hey guys, story time. Anyway, hey Facebook, how you doing? Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is Some Sweet Sunshine here, just at work. It's not too busy today. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and comment. I hope you like the video, and if it steps on some toes and the shoe fits, I guess you gotta put them on. So this is a story time about when I got an invite to a party and was totally stepping in such a not nice way. Never will go to another party when invited. So what happened was, one day my friends was like, so back to my story time. Some friends asked me to come to a party for their parent, and I'm like, okay, I'm cool, I really like her, I'm going to go. So I also had like a messed up boyfriend at the time who had a car and dropped me off to the party and was like, don't ask me to come in, I don't want to go to a party with you. Just totally disrespectful and rude. But I was like, I'm not gonna let that mess up my shine. I'm still going. So I went into the party, I met up with everybody, shook hands, said hi, smiled, got me like a drink, was talking and stuff, and they introduced me to everybody. So we all chilling, having a nice time. You know, nothing much is going on. It's just there was some people there, like, but it was like some kind of like VIP area. It was kind of small. So after a while I had to go to the restroom. So I told them I would be back. I'm going to go to the restroom. And they were like, okay, cool. So I go to the bathroom, whatever. I'm doing what I do, wash my hands, come out the bathroom, get myself together. And when I come out, I go back to the table looking to see where they were, and no one was there. So I looked in the back of the club and no one was there either. I looked at the bar, all around. So the security guard tapped me on the shoulder and he was like, hey, were you with them people that were at the table? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, they just cold left. And I'm like, they left? I just told them I'll be back, I'm going to the bathroom. So he's like, they dead left you. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, right? So he's like, no. So I looked outside thinking, positive. So of course, still thinking positive, thinking, nah, they couldn't do that. I went outside thinking, okay, maybe someone's smoking a cigarette and they wanted to go out and smoke. So no, nobody was outside. So I'm looking around, I'm calling my stupid boyfriend at the time to pick me up like he promised, and my phone's just going to voicemail because we already know what that's about. So he never picked me up. So I'm just standing outside looking around like an idiot, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So basically a car comes and drives around to the front of me, and I'm like, who's this car driving around? So it's a guy and a girl that I had met when I was with these people, and they were like, hey, everybody just left you, and we left and we felt bad that everybody left you, and so we didn't think that was cool, so we came back to get you. Yeah, so they said they came back to get me, and I thought that was so sweet of them. Two humans that I just met, that I didn't even know that long, came back for me over people that knew me since I knew them since they were children. So I felt really like devastated, but I felt like that was really cool of these people. So they literally drove me home after, and I told them that I was so grateful and that I thanked them for helping me out, getting me home and stuff like that. It was just crazy. I had the money to take a cab, but on nights like that, like Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, it's real hard to get a cab. Like even when you're going to church, it's hard to get a cab on those type of days. But yeah, that's my story. So that was my story time. I hope you guys liked it. Peace. If I get another story time, I'll get one up here.